Oh, shut up.
I've really got to set my clocks like more correctly.
What do you mean?
I have a Walmart phone, so it's always 30 minutes behind.
Really?
Yep. So to me, we're perfectly on time. Right?
Oh, that's great then.
Yeah,
We're good.
that's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah. All right, man. What do you say? You know what? Just for old time's sake, we'll put the chat up over here.
Chat up.
Just for old time's sake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's over here. Well, at least have it. Make sure it's ready for our shout outs here.
Right.
All right, y'all.
Let's do it.
Y'all ready to get it on? And by get it on, I mean have some great podcasting.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, great.
I am quivering in excitement.
My penis is also erect.
Is this thing? Oh, check. You
Make
picking
sure
me
your
up?
switch is on.
Check.
That's a you thing, bro.
Yeah, it is.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Why you keep fucking with it?
I just do. I just touch the mic a lot.
Do I need to cover that up with
I touched-
electrical tape?
You gotta put like spikes on it. Like a chihuahua.
You nutty fellow. All right.
I say, man.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
cool.
do this.
Welcome. Check one, two.
Podcast.
Introducing
Keezy for Sheezy, Carver, just Chris. Here we go.
Okay.
We here. We live.
What up?
How y'all
What
doing?
up? How we doing, everybody? How you doing today, Carver?
Oh.
He's not here.
He's not here.
He's not here.
He's in the shit again.
Cool guy, doing his little fucking crimes.
He's in the shit again, isn't he?
Yeah. Let's just say we've been having some problems with Carver.
Let's not say what his ailment
Addiction
or,
is?
Yeah. Or,
Well, we've talked kind of about it before.
well, no, let's not talk about it anymore. Let's just say it's a
It's a serious problem.
serious problem. He has a love for
It's giraffe milk.
God damn it!
I'm going to say it. It's giraffe milk.
I wasn't gonna tell everyone.
I know. Well, they know now. He's addicted to giraffe milk. So
They're tired
if
of
you're
hearing about
wondering-
giraffe milk.
I know you're tired of hearing about giraffe milk. We're tired of hearing about giraffe milk. But this
Tell
guy
me about
is
it.
fucking addicted.
We can't even get this guy to show up half the time.
Yeah, he doesn't even show up. So tonight, instead of Carver, we're putting this Jekyll Brothers mask. That's taking his place. It'll sit next
Where
to me.
in Sam hell did that thing come from?
I don't know. Someone made it. Someone that's way more talented than us. But all right, guys. So
I think Carver did.
probably. That's usually who makes all the really cool shit around
That
here.
was before.
Yeah, exactly. Before he started throwing back that white stuff.
For the you know what.
Yep,
got a
exactly.
hold of
For the
him.
protein shakes. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? Let's start with the introduction. Start the movie.
Yes, my name is Kyle, aka Keezy.
Ding
if you'd
dong.
like.
Yeah.
And this is my best friend.
Hey, you're my best friend too, Keezy. How you doing? I'm just Chris. I'm the fat funny one.
You're the
and
one that
he's the skinny funny.
You're the one that comes to the show.
Exactly. I'm the one that's here. Okay. I don't put giraffe milk over my friends.
That's right. You
So,
wouldn't.
yeah.
Wouldn't. Only you'd have to be a real sick fuck.
I don't fuck around with that, Keezy.
do you think-
I'm a real one.
Do you think it's possible that he got by the feds?
We're not supposed to talk about that. Like lawyers have told us not to talk about the police investigation.
Ixnay on the Federal investigation.
You got a compliment on your shirt. Not only are you rocking a shirt though, you're also rocking badass fucking killer clowns from outer space pants.
Check out,
son.
dude. I'm a
Fashion show it.
full-time fucking Zooligan now. Don't you
You are.
understand?
You are now. Yeah. Look at the gear. I'll look Zooly Lou.
Look at that shit.
Look at that shit. Look at that. Yeah, don't stare at that. But the pants are
Yes.
dope.
I'm
The
rocking
pants are dope.
I'm rocking the pants and the shirt. This shirt I bought off of Billy Obey himself from Whatnot.
That's fly.
And this hat I bought from Billy Obey from Whatnot.
Jesus Christ.
I got the hat and shirt combo. Guess how much I probably paid for both of these?
How much? $400.
No. I know. That's a good deal.
That would be a good deal.
For both of these?
Because the hat's nice. It's got some print on the bottom and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Nice embroidered. It's not just a sticky-on hat. It's nice, man.
Yeah, it's cute, dude.
It's fire, son.
I paid, believe it or not, only like 45-ish bucks for both of these.
No shit.
Ain't that
I'm saying,
fucking
bro.
cool?
That's what I'm saying.
Get
Dope
on Billy
ass-
Obey's Whatnot.
Dope-ass motherfucking merchandise for an affordable price.
Yes,
People
follow-
need to pick up some hints.
Follow
You know what I'm saying?
Batmobile.
Psychopathic.
Hopefully he starts streaming. I just got hip to him. This is the first time I watched him. I bought this cool shit
Yeah.
and some other stuff. I hope he after the tour he starts streaming more.
I wore this in memory of for Swill. This is what I wore the first time we met Swill.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Sorry. Got a little
Okay.
choked up. But yeah.
All
First
right.
time we met. This was at the Clockwork show.
Oh.
Yeah, that's when they first came, and I don't think you were there at that one. You weren't. That was the only show you didn't go to.
That's where you became best friends with Swill.
I
And that's
did.
why I hate him is because he took you from me. That
Exactly.
night.
That's what I'm saying. You had to. It was one show. That's all it took. One show. He just swooped in. Whew. Best pals now, man. But you're a really close number 3, Keezy. Just so you know.
All right,
Really
thanks.
close
I
number
appreciate
3.
it.
Really close.
I
number
really
3.
do appreciate that.
I know. But anyway, we got to give a shout out to the motherfucking chat.
All right,
you know what I
give
mean?
your
Because
shouts.
I like giving my shout outs, man. I got mad love for the
Carve
chat.
ain't here, so I'll do my best to accommodate the fun sounds.
Well, you know what? I have faith that you will do just fine.
Yep.
We've got Zach Pacillo, the motherfucking MC Elite. We got Derek Bruno, you know what I'm saying? Head of the motherfucking show. We got DJ Slug with the motherfucking plug. Killing it on the tables. We got Miss Teasy for Sheezy, C17Z. Hope you had a motherfucking blast at Juggalo, Ohio. Saw a few pictures. I bet it was the shit. All right, and then we got motherfucking Swill for real. You know the deal. Motherfucking Beast of the Swills edition. Then we got also Juggalo Collectibles. Man, Juggalo Collectibles, if you ain't following that shit, you sucker ass bitch.
Pure pandemonium.
I'm telling you, we got motherfucking King Gooba. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you and whoop whoop to you. We got motherfucking gold, not them bitch ass metals. Gold, that shiny shit that gets you mad money. We got Boss Pacillo. That's probably Zach Pacillo, but when he's at work, we got motherfucking Sharif Monsieur. You know, the man with the French name and the motherfucking dope ass mustache that haters hate on. We got Keegan Grimm, one of the dopest in the underground scene right motherfucking now. Let's motherfucking go.
All right, that's for you. Whoever said I was trash on the soundboard, fuck you.
Sorry, guys. That's a Carver thing. That's Carver's
Yeah.
specialty.
You know what?
He's like a god with those fingers.
I'm
We're
a close
trying.
second because guess who fucking designed the soundboard?
You did. But he knows how to use it.
Guess who chopped up all the bits and bytes and made the buttons do the thing?
But Keezy, who do you think? Well, when you're watching a race, right? Who do you think won the race? The driver or the person who made the car? That's all I'm saying.
I think Gerald Ford.
Gerald, the person who invented it?
Yeah, he invented racing, right?
Okay. Well, it's fair. It's fair. But anyway, so here we go today, guys.
All right.
So
Here we go.
we go.
Oh, buddy.
What are we going to start
Oh,
with? What am I
just
going to start
you
with?
wait.
You know what I'm going to start with?
No, I don't. What are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with 2 new favors of Fago coming out, buddy.
Good golly. I saw somebody already had them.
Huh? Yes, people already have
They're
them.
already out in the wild.
They are. They're already out
I
there
gotta
in
find 'em.
circulation, bro.
I'm going to look for them. I'm going to go on a hunt for them tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah. Oh no. Element only. We like the Bruce Brothers pod. This is just the clickbait title.
Yeah.
Those are the fashion right now.
I'll be
so
frank.
we're hopping in clickbait titles. We're doing it, baby.
I'll be frank. This week.
and
I'm
I will
Frank.
be and I will be Joe. I will be Joe, and he will be Frank.
I'll be frank. I didn't even watch the fucking Juff Brothers. I mean, whatever brothers.
The
podcast.
Bruce Brothers. The
Sorry.
Bruce Brothers.
We're the Juff
Put some
Brothers.
respect on it. We're the Juff Brothers.
Yeah.
Welcome.
That was the
Solid Psycho, my man. I have to give him
Yes,
a
of
late
course.
shout.
Of course,
he's the shit.
He
as well as Element.
He is Taekwondo.
Yes.
We are the Juff Brothers. That was a working title for this week's podcast.
Yes, exactly. We were going to put the Juff Brothers, especially since there's only 2 of us.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Mario. Well, I'm the fat one, so Mario Luigi thing.
Okay.
But I'm also the one that eats most mushrooms.
Yeah, that actually probably is true.
That's true. But yeah. It looks pretty good. There's a bubblegum Faygo.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then there's a super. It's supposed to taste like Superman ice cream, whatever the fuck that is.
I found out that's regional. People don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know what a fuck a Superman ice cream is. Is that something from Detroit, like Michigan?
Well, we have it. Like I remember.
I've never. You brought up Biz Booma
Hold
automatically.
on, we'll get to him.
We'll
but,
get to Biz Booma. Don't
But
worry.
I thought you posted about it. That's what I was looking.
No, he's the
for.
fucking shit.
Did you post about the Fagos?
The Fagos.
The gay. Oh,
I
there
did,
they are.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I
cool.
did.
Here they
Here
are.
we go, yeah.
Here they are for those of you who want to see that kind of shit.
Dude, there's this dude on Facebook that hit us up and was fucking raging because he was like, "This is my photo and you stole it. Can you give me a tag?" I was like, "Whoa. Back up, homie. One, I ain't steal this from you. I stole this from Reddit. For one."
All right, Pepsi Man.
Yeah. Whoever it was, man. Pepsi Man, you fucked up. There's a motherfucker looking for you, bro. Motherfuckers was tagging them in our shit and everything, bro. I'm telling you, man. Facebook, man. The Faygo, it's called like sweet food reviews or something like that. These motherfuckers are hardcore as fuck, yo. I'm telling you.
All right.
I'm telling you, bro. You're in deep shit.
So I
Don't
will. By
fuck
the
with
way,
the Faygo crowd.
Speaking of Pepsi Man,
Yeah.
he got banned from Reddit. Like his account's deleted.
What?
It's not even like banned from Juggalo. He got banned from Reddit.
What?
He fucked up
Damn.
somewhere.
Damn. All that jack moving you did, man, for nothing. Swill's Pepsi Man anyway, like he said.
We all know that.
We that's what happened. It started getting too controversial. He was like, I got to back up. I got to hit in the shadows for a minute. I fucked up by putting my name and my podcast channel as the title. Right when you visit his page, I fucked up. I've been undercover this entire time, and for some reason, I just gave up. But yeah, it is weird that Pepsi Man called his page Swill's Edition and took Swill's Edition like profile pic.
It's maybe Swill
He
reported
could
him.
be. Maybe he did. Maybe Swill.
Good job, Swill. Thank
maybe
you, Swill.
Maybe the Spamily came and got that fucker banned.
Thank you,
So don't
guys.
fuck with the Spamily. That's all.
I will.
Yeah, I
Spamily.
know.
This is me fingering your mom.
Golly, you're strong
Yeah,
for a
you
little
got
guy.
rock hard bicep.
Strong for
24 inch bicep.
You're just strong for a little guy. Golly.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, buddy.
Jesus Christ. Don't fuck with that
Straight
kid.
up, fuck your kneecaps to ankles up.
Right. Other big news. Motherfucking Do It for the Underground is back.
Oh,
Bing bong.
fuck
If you weren't
yeah.
there live for that, I don't know what you're doing, bro.
God
Swill
damn.
was there. I saw Swill there.
I was in there
You
for
was
a
there,
minute.
Keezy. I was there. Yeah, we saw all kinds of motherfuckers.
We
there, man.
represented. We showed up.
You have
Declan
to-
Delt was in the high.
So I'm saying you have to show up for Diff Tug, man. Diff Tug, if you're not aware, do it for the underground.
And he's not saying dick tug.
No, not dick
That's
tug.
something completely different.
a
We
little,
also-
a little different.
Sorry. It's a little different, but when we also support it.
Yes, of course. We obviously support dick tugging as well as
Yes.
Diff Tug.
Diff Tug is exclusively, though, they do it for the underground podcast.
Yeah, one of the best in the game, period.
Dare I say, they're not even a Juggalo podcast.
No, they just do underground in general.
Yeah.
So Juggalo adjacent, you know what I mean?
they cover all the Juggalo shit you want to hear about is covered there, but
Yes.
and more.
And not only that, but one of the best
there he
things,
is.
one of the
God
best
damn.
things, that handsome face
Yeah.
young fella right
That
there,
is the
Robbie.
best thing.
Golly, Robbie. He's just such a personable, friendly guy. You know what I mean?
that guy.
If I created a Juggalo neighborhood, I'd want that guy to be my neighbor.
Yeah. If I created a Juggalo podcast,
I would want him to be next to me. I would want him. I would want him only next to
Yes.
me. If I was on a Juggalo podcast, I definitely wouldn't want two people with me. I would only want one person,
Yes.
and it would be Robbie.
yes. And
Hit
if
me up, Robbie.
And if I were to put him on a Juggalo podcast,
Yes.
I also would put him and not like some other fucking dickhead who interviews people that no one
Don't
gives
you
a
talk
fuck
about Fats. Don't you talk about Fats. Fats does great. I know what you're talking about, buddy, and Fats is the shit. I like your segments, Fats. Keep them up. Keep them up. Don't
All
listen to
right.
this
All
guy.
right. Okay.
Don't listen to our hill.
I'm glad somebody likes
Listen
him.
to Face. I do. He puts.
Some people like Don Mega too, so.
Exactly, man. We're juggalos. We've got interesting tastes, man. you gotta let it go. But yeah, man. So check out their new episode because it's the shit, and
I
I'm
watched-
glad they're finally back.
I watched about 4 minutes of it, and it's fucking ruled, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks. Why? Why are you doing that?
Sorry.
What the fuck was that all about?
Dave Nutt from Donut
Jesus.
Hut. Chris, give Keezy a hug for me.
Jesus Christ,
I just wanted
man.
to. I'm sorry.
I didn't even have a warning.
I like you.
Now I'm gonna-
You're my friend. I can hug my friends.
Dude,
It's
no.
not a gay hug. I did it with one arm.
Now I'm going to be all bricked up here
I know.
on the pod.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
What in the fuck?
I did
man?
that for you, Dave.
You see Robbie on the screen already.
I know.
Then you hug me from behind.
I know how you're
by the
feeling
way.
when you see Robbie on the screen. I know what you're feeling, and I'm not I'm just saying it was a one-armed hug. Okay, one-armed hug, man.
All right.
Dave, the things you peer pressure me to do.
All right. See, that's why we can't have a fucking chat up.
We've got new Alex Zool. We've got new AXE Gods of Evil Rise bundles,
yeah.
man. Okay, so Alex Zulu, they have had a long-awaited album. Man,
Wait, tell everybody who Alex Zulu is.
Alex Zulu is a trio of rappers, two of which have been down with each other for as long as we've been juggalos, pretty much, and then a third as well, who's also a fucking beast. Okay, but anyway, these three dudes, they're part of this label called LLE. That's ELLE, like the name L, and then LE. You know, but anyway, so LLE, they've been on Magic Ninja Entertainment. They've had this album with Mikey Clark, dope ass fucking album. Everyone's been wanting to hear it, like very very highly anticipated album in the underground. But Magic Ninja Entertainment has had it in limbo. Legal motherfucking limbo. son.
Speculation.
Yes. No, I'm going to say not speculation. Twisted has been jacking the boys. Not jacking them off. Jacking them. Not jacking them off, just jacking them. They've been making it really hard. They really want this album on their label. And I think it's largely
Yeah, I
because it
think
has
so.
Mikey Clark on it. And they want to be able to say, I've got a Mikey Clark album on Magic Ninja. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
I think Twisted's still on that petty shit. I know a lot of people say that they're not, but they are. They're on the same petty shit that Jay's on. They just, in public, they're like, we don't have problems. They're kind of like the sneaky kind of motherfucker. It's like, dog, what you talk? You know, you see them in a bar and be like, hey, bro, I heard you was talking shit. And they're like, no, bro, what? Bro, I would never talk shit about you, bro. What?
That's let's talk about that
That's
for a
Twisted.
second. I think that's an interesting topic. But which, by the way, pre-order Gods of Evil Rise. Like, by the way,
Yes.
get it. The mask sold out instantly, but the album cover made by our homeboy Keegan Grimm.
Oh, yeah. That's reason enough to at least get the shirt bundle.
Yeah, get the shirt, get the album. Which is what I got, the album shirt bundle. But
Same, yeah.
we're excited in May 15th or May 9th.
Yep,
Finally,
it's
the
coming.
fucking Mikey. You know what? Sure, Alexander's fine, but
Yeah.
Mikey Clark, a new Mikey Clark album, dude.
yeah. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Fucking Mike E. motherfucking Clark, son.
But going to what you were saying,
and Zool, who are
I'm just
amazing fucking
I'm
rappers.
kidding. Obviously, the best. It's literally, it's the old with the new. You know, combining, clashing, joining forces to bring us hopefully what will be a horrorcore underground classic.
Dude, the one single they dropped from it already was the shit.
It's so fucking
yeah,
tight.
Till We Meet. That's
It's
the
so
fucking
fucking
shit.
tight.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be top tier, bro.
It's gonna be incredible.
Finally coming out within a fucking month. So that's beautiful. But
Oh,
What-
to
yeah,
the topic,
Twisted.
you were talking about Twisted is on some petty shit.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that I always see, anytime I see people talk about like, oh, ICP like does something or makes a post alluding to whatever. Who knows? They've done it many times. But
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, we're so tired of that shit. Oh, juggalos are so tired of hearing about this fucking beef. Stop bringing up the beef.
Right.
And then like, people say that as if like Twisted's over it. You know, I've seen this argument on Reddit multiple times as if Twisted somehow they've come out as the bigger guys in this.
Yeah.
You know, and it's absolute horseshit.
no, it's them playing it smart.
Yeah.
Because they'll do shit like they were like, well, at the Twisted show when they did Marsh Lagoon,
Yeah.
they played Jay's verse.
Yep.
Oh,
And
at
then
the
Jamie looked at whatever. Sorry, my knee got. Jamie like looked at it longingly, like
Well, he took a knee. He took a knee.
pointed at it.
He took a knee. I swear, I saw him shed a tear.
yeah. That's the
He
kind of
misses
shit.
us,
That's the kind
man.
of shit y'all be saying. So just to cope about fucking Twisted.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Wild.
look, take it from me. Like I like Twisted. Like I still like Twisted. I'll go see them when they're here. But I'm just talking shit because it's because of y'all who live in some kind of weird fantasy land of like where ICP are like being the big babies here, you know, like
Yeah.
even though Twisted literally signed in the pettiest way, they signed every act of Psychopathic Records.
Exactly,
You know?
including Young Wicked, who like let's
Who
keep
they
it serious.
hated on.
Who let's fucking keep it serious. Right after the shit happens with Samantha, Twisted signs him. Like they were sitting there going, "Man, you know what? I wish Young Wicked wasn't with Jay. That dude's
Yeah.
so fucking talented. Think how far we could go with that dude." Nah, it was, oh shit, you know what would piss Jay off?
Yep.
If we signed this motherfucker who just fucked his.
That's some shit I would have done in
Yeah.
a petty way, you know, like fuck,
they
like,
petty, bro.
watch this, you know. So, but it worked, you know. They got the Yum Yum shout out in the Yum Yum booklet where they like diss Twisted and shit.
Yeah.
You could argue that Twist or Yum Yum is. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Dave Nutt.
Dave Nutt. Thank you, sir.
But you could argue that Yum Yum was the whole loyalty thing was, you know, in dedication to Twisted. So that said, like it's obvious that yes, ICP does do petty shit, but Twisted does too. This album, I think, being an example of it.
Yeah.
The Gods of Evil Rise. It's like, I mean, it's been speculated this album's been done for a while, but it's been held up in some sort of legal-ish limbo, dude. And this is all speculation, you know what I mean?
Speculation.
But it's speculation has it that it's been held up in some sort of legal limbo because Twisted insists that Mikey Clark album comes out on M&E. Now, why in the fuck would Twisted give a fuck about Al Azul's album coming out on M&E when they haven't even promoted Al Azul in 3 fucking years?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would they care about that?
That
Petty
one
shit.
missing piece. Yeah, that one missing piece because they just want to be able to say, we've got a Mikey Clark album.
Yeah.
And that's literally it. If Mikey Clark wasn't on this would have been released easily. They would have been like, do whatever the fuck you
They
want.
probably would have already kicked them off the label if
Yeah.
they're like, these guys are working with Mikey Clark.
Right.
And I'm sure Twisted helped facilitate that at some point, but
Right.
they're like, these guys are actually making the album with Mikey Clark, you know, we got to put this out. We have to
Yeah.
put this out, you know.
Yeah.
That's how I would, if I was Twisted, that's what I would do.
No, Church, I hear you, bro.
But obviously, there's been some bullshit behind the scenes with, you know, LLE taking off in the meantime. I'm sure Zool doesn't want to give a piece of this pie to Twisted.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame them. They probably spent a lot of money on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Yeah, they both. I think that Twisted and Jay both, or Twisted and ICP both have their ways of throwing blows. ICP's just more like, yo, fuck you, bro. I don't fuck with you. Fuck you. And Twisted's more like, what the fuck, bro? I didn't got a problem with
Sneak
you.
shit.
Fuck
Oh,
that dude. Fuck that
I mean,
motherfucker. Let's
Yeah.
get it.
Last year, they were having Alex
My opinion.
Abbas at their fucking comic convention.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're doing plenty of shit, bro.
You know?
They just doing that shit sneaky. They're sneak mode, and Jay's just more blatant, like, nah, fuck
Oh,
you know.
the whole Rido's album is a fucking like diss. You
Yeah,
know?
the new Lotus that they do. Like, come on, bro. Let's be. Come on.
So yeah, my point is like I'm okay with Twist. I don't care anymore. Like it doesn't hurt my feelings anymore. But I just don't like when people get on a high horse about it. Like
No, I feel you.
they're both petty assholes. But let's
Exactly.
just all like let's just stop living in fantasy world and talk about real facts.
Yeah, church.
You know, let's pick a
with that.
side if you want, but. You know, don't bullshit yourself, and because you're not gonna bullshit me into believing that Twist is some kind of like, righteous, entity in all of this. Like, give me a fucking break. you
Yeah,
know?
right. No, same. Yeah, I'm not as big of a Twisted fan lately just because they do so much rock shit.
Yeah, I
and
get
like I liked them back in the day when they did straight rap, but they lean too heavily into the rock shit. I'm just not a big fan of that shit anymore. But yo, Chainsmoker was the shit.
Chainsmoker
Yeah,
was tight.
Chainsmoker was tight as fuck because they went actually for the, he actually did the rap thing
Yep.
instead of all I wanna do is fade away. It's
Dude.
always the worst kind of rock too.
HOK 31 was some of the tightest shit they've done in years. Like, I mean, they still have it in them. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I am not hating on Twisted. You're not gonna see me hating on their abilities at all. But I'm still gonna make fun of them when they do goofy shit. you
Word.
know?
Well, yeah,
We're still
exactly.
gonna call them out when they are being petty because that's what this is. But
Yeah.
again, I don't care. I would do the
Right,
same
yeah.
thing. It's just
Right.
it is petty.
Yeah.
You know?
You
Let's
can't defend it.
Let's not lie.
Church, exactly. Juggalo Ohio just happened. Juggalo Ohio 3. I know you don't care as much, but
Nope.
it did happen. It did happen. Clockwork was there. Our boys Clockwork. They fucking killed it.
Oh, were you there?
I was not there.
Okay.
No, I couldn't afford it. I did want to go to one night, but I just didn't.
Okay.
Couldn't afford it. But Yeah, Clockwork. I wanted to go to the night Clockwork played just because it was them. I think they played with. I forgot who was night 2.
Literally,
Anyway,
not a single other act is mentionable.
Worldwide Chaos is a shit. I fuck with Worldwide Chaos. There's shit. Darby. I fuck with Darby. I know you don't. Ouija.
Darby's-
I fuck with Ouija. I know you don't.
I'll say it again for those of you in the chat, the 24 of you that may not know. Darby fucking sucks. He's worse than Ouija Mac.
No, I disagree.
Believe it or not.
Well, Ouija Mac's not whack though. We're just on different planes on that. We're on different planes on that one, killer. All right, but yeah,
Let's move on
still,
to
I would have
more
had
silly
plenty.
shit.
Yeah, I would have had plenty to that I would have liked there. I'll just say that I would have. You know what I mean? I would have found a lot to like,
Okay.
but not everything, but a lot. You know?
I'm sure there's some hot chicks there.
No, oh, for sure. For sure. Lots of hot juggalettes. The another thing, and we kind of named our episode after this little motherfucking tidbit. Bruce Brothers podcast finally aired. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've seen it, folks. But here's my view on it, because I've watched a little of it. And here's my view.
They stink, they blow, they suck.
Well, not necessarily. You can tell Jumpsteady's really into it. Jumpsteady, he's on it. I'd like to gamble how long before Jay gets tired of this.
Really?
I'd say maybe 5-6 weeks. Jay's gonna be like over it.
I think if they're making money, if they're on Gas Digital, they're getting paid.
Yeah.
For sure from Gas Digital. So it's like I'm sure they've probably signed like a contract with them.
Well, shit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Gas Digital. So they probably did do like a minimum like 10 episode contract or some shit.
Without a doubt. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. But I imagine there was a lot of bullshit behind the scenes because this shit was supposed to come out back in like August of last year.
Well, yeah, I know.
Or no, at that time it might have even just been the Violent J podcast.
It might have. Yeah, I had heard. I was gonna say I had heard about Violent J podcast, but nothing about Jumpsteady being on it until recently.
So that's cool. I like their little stage or their little calendar setup and stuff. It's kind of like Weekend Update. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, you can tell that definitely Gas Digital designed most of it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe not. It has kind of like a circus feel, the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like Jay's game room.
I think this is the same probably area of probably their new office or whatever where they have like their green screen where they do their music videos and shit.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the same area where they do all that because they showed some of that during the pandemic podcasts they did. Like you could see some of the backgrounds and shit. I think that's where they're at.
Yeah.
Why the sax? Someone said, or Swill said. Yeah, that really is very interesting.
The sax and the 3 butterflies from. I mean, I know we're the meaning of the butterfly, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like tacky looking butterflies
Yeah, it looks
that you
fucking
find in like
stupid.
you find in like a yard sale or something.
Jay, I get it with the butterfly shit, but that shit looks stupid.
Yeah, that does look dumb as fuck, bro. Like
It looks like you got that shit at fucking Hobby Lobby. Dude.
Exactly. Like you went and you were like Hobby Lobby. That's exactly what it looks like. Hobby Lobby butterflies.
You got that shit from fucking Joanne Fabric.
Right.
It's clearance.
Church.
All
I got a few videos for us. Last week I know I didn't do too good, and I felt bad. Because I told you guys I wanted to bring. I told you guys I wanted
Dude,
to
you
bring.
always do great.
I just wanted to bring some videos that really spoke to our audience that I felt were like aligned with our audience.
Okay.
And some people said that's not at all what we wanted. So
What?
yeah, some people didn't like the videos.
Who? Name
just
them.
people.
Put them out there.
Carver.
geez.
Look at.
He's
so-
lucky he ain't here.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Go here.
Yes. And then go up.
All right.
We're gonna start at the up. We're close. We're close. There we go.
This one here?
Yeah. This one. I think this one. People are gonna like. I think this is like some deck one dealt shit right here.
Whoops, I accidentally clicked on the name. My bad.
Yeah, you don't want to do that because people are not that funny.
What in tarnation did I do? Hold on.
It's okay. We'll get there.
I just went back accidentally. It's fine. I just got to click the picture. Then I got to open it at a new bling.
Right.
There we go. All right. What is this? What are we watching?
Look. This is just. I was really impressed by this. I thought he killed it. So yeah, that's all. I just think he killed it. I was just really impressed with this.
Oh, wait. Can we stop for a second? I just seen in the chat. Jess is here. She said she was late. That is why we were stalling, right?
Yes, obviously.
All right,
we were trying to wait for Jess to get here.
Fuck this bit.
Now Jess is here.
Welcome to Deck One Dell.
Here we are.
My name
Start
is
the
Kyle.
show.
All right, Kyle, aka Keezy, if you'd like.
Yep. And how you guys doing? I am just Chris. That was just the pre-show. Now we're going to start the actual
right.
show because Jess is here.
Bing.
All right, we're good.
Yep.
Something satanic related.
All right.
All right. So anyway,
All right. What is this again?
it's just impressive. Just watch it. It's just impressive.
All right. Okay. This is just wait. So this is just an impressive video that
It's just an impressive skateboarder.
that you want to show us.
Yes,
On the show.
I just thought that this was what we wanted to show on the show. I think
Okay.
it is.
I see. So last week people didn't like the rapping and stuff, but
No, and that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking maybe we show a little more variety to
I
people.
see. Okay.
I just want to. I think this is perfect for us.
Okay.
Do a kickflip.
Right? Do a kickflip because you.
Do a kickflip.
Right? You didn't like it? All right. Well, it's
It's
fine.
all right.
It's
It's
fine.
fine.
That's the first one. That's just the first one. It gets better. It gets better. It gets. I have to ease us in. I have to ease us
All
into
right.
the dope shit.
Yeah, that was all right.
Yeah, it's just an ease in. It's just so if you're soft, you get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? That's what that's for. You know, that way you know, just get the fuck out of here. You know. I was my dentist sent this to me.
This one?
Yeah, my dentist sent this one to me.
Okay.
Because I wasn't listening to his aftercare instructions, but yeah, he sent me this, and I just thought I would share the information.
Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit so I can hit the sound here.
Yeah, no problem.
So he's like, it's an African guy,
He's washing himself in cow urine.
cow urine. I wonder if that's similar to giraffe milk, like in property.
It could be pretty similar.
Well, because like, I mean, you normally drink, like, because normally you drink cow milk
Right, exactly.
and then bathe in giraffe urine, but this guy chose to bathe in cow urine.
exactly.
But
exactly.
so maybe, I mean, by that logic, you know, drinking giraffe milk is good. Maybe bathing in cow urine is
I threw that on here because I know that festivals are coming up.
Yeah.
And maybe that's an idea. Maybe we bring a cow to Camp Zool, to the gathering, and then that way, whenever we need to shower, we can. It's a thought.
Oh, I mean, what?
I think they would allow a cow.
I mean, they let Nick in.
Exactly right. Theoretically, it doesn't have to be a cow. That is a good point. It doesn't have to be a cow. It could just be a juggalo. Make sure it's one that drank a lot of water because you don't want like thick yellow urine. Anyway, that happened. That was there. So
I mean, as far as fat cows urinating on me, I would let Lardy be.
that's rude. Don't talk about Lardy that way. I'll leave. I don't talk about face tap mommy.
Yeah, 'cause
you don't
she's a
talk about
gorgeous
lady.
angel.
Well, and you don't talk about my gorgeous angel.
All right,
she
she
fluffy.
is.
She's fluffy and
That's
lovely.
her thing, though. It's funny.
God, she's so sexy.
I know.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom here in a minute, boys.
Woo!
All right. So, all right. Let's.
What's next?
That one right there. That one's This for sure. For sure.
Am
You
I
guys
gonna-
are gonna fuck with this. I know you're gonna think this girl's so fucking sexy,
I'm
bro.
gonna love this.
Yeah, because you're gonna think she's sexy as fuck. I think this is your kink, dog.
All right.
Damn, she's so fine. Damn, bro.
Wow.
Damn, bro. Look at them thighs, man. Right? Like the eye contact, I think, is what does it.
It is like oddly like very sexy.
It is. That's what I'm saying. She's got a very sexy look to her. Am I wrong here, guys?
Wow.
Guys,
I didn't think I'd wait.
That one is like coming up through the pussy, bro.
Yeah, I was saying, wait, look.
That one is like
Man.
double gyrating. That's what I'm saying. This shit was motherfucking impressive, dog.
You know, I didn't think I'd be into that, but I am.
What's that?
Hot,
yeah,
hot
that's what-
Latinos farting.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I knew this was going to work. I love TJ Slug. What have we become? I'm sorry. Slug, I'm trying here, man.
This is,
I think these are perfect.
Chris's idea of content.
Carver isn't moderating anymore. So we'll go. Okay, I have a couple more.
Okay.
I have a couple more. Let's go back.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna get her at.
God, I'm just saying. I thought that people wanted to see that maybe because I thought it was impressive.
I thought they were queefs at first, but they were too bubbly to be queefs.
Yeah, that is very true.
Queefs are much more like flappy,
That is very true. Yes.
and farts are more like.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. This right here. There's a commercial. Someone sent this to me. I don't know what this one is. Tell you the truth. A commercial from Bird's Eye in the 1980s.
Lovers everywhere. I've a message for you from Birdseye. Birdseye faggots will appeal to your whole family. They've made them with lashings of gravy, but they've gone easy on the spice because kids don't like them too spicy, apparently. Birdseye even suggests that people who don't like faggots could enjoy these.
Right? Just because it's a new food. It's like a meatball in a gravy. Delicious.
Right.
Delicious.
Hello,
I actually love
faggot
spicy
lovers everywhere.
faggots and gravy.
That's what I'm saying. It is a British delicacy.
You know, I didn't know that there was food called faggots. Truly.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll teach you some shit.
Wow.
Just like yeah. So now
Like I know about bundle of sticks.
exactly. So
Oh,
now
thanks
you
for
know.
subscribing, Joe C.
Thank you, Joe C. You're the shit, dog. Thank you.
By the way, if you're listening right now and you want to participate in our
Chizat.
chat or the thing later on,
They're fire, yo.
what is it?
Oh, the tip of the deck. It's coming
Tip
up
of the
very
deck.
soon. Very soon.
If you want to participate in Tip of the Deck, you gotta subscribe. You're
Right,
gonna have to
right after
subscribe.
these videos. Right after these videos.
Yep. You just
right
wait.
After these videos.
Right after these words.
We got
from our sponsor, Faggots.
We got meatballs and gravy.
Have a word from our sponsor. Delicious, spicy faggots.
Delicious. I love putting them in my mouth.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere. I have a message for you from Birdseye.
We need that as a
As a drop. As a
I
drop.
need that. Let me make a note.
Oh my God, guys.
That might be too spicy for a
We
drop.
are. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
I mean,
we
we're
know
we're
now.
talking about food.
We know now that all the soft people are leaving.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's what's great.
All right. So that was funny, dude. That was a good one. I liked the last two were hits.
Thank you.
All
I'm
right.
getting there.
Hot farting Latina, faggot guy. Great. Those are both fan-fucking-tastic. Great
yeah,
job.
dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
All right. Next one.
Not that one. Don't do that one.
This one?
Yeah, there.
All
Boom.
right.
Perfect.
I already don't like. I hate the name.
You
of
already hate it. You already hate it.
I already hate it.
I think that it's just I thought it was an interesting way to cook eggs.
It says scrambled piss eggs tutorial, and it's a
Exactly.
guy with his foot near a egg cooking station.
That tells you need to fucking watch it,
I fucking
bro.
hate this already.
Bro, how do you know that this isn't going to change the game for you, homie?
This pisses me off already.
Bro, just watch it. You're not going to be disappointed.
All right. Here we go.
Guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make some scrambled piss eggs. So basically I got two
I've never seen this before.
eggs right here, and I got my piss right here, and I'm going to be showing you how to make my personal favorite receipt.
I always wonder
Pretty
what to
easy
do with
make.
my jugs of
You're just
piss.
gonna want to put some piss in a pot.
Like, because I normally pour them out
Right,
next to
not
the
too
house,
much.
but it's like,
Once it's hot and steamy,
you only need a couple
scramble it
cups.
up.
Bro, imagine that smell.
Scramble it
Oh
up.
my god.
I know,
guys,
right?
this is
I
what
bet
the-
you.
Oh my
I bet you it wakes you up.
God!
I bet you it wakes
my
you up in
God,
the
look
morning,
how
bro,
bad that looks.
and like you are ready for the fucking day, dude.
Dude,
What's
what?
up,
I'm
guys?
kind of pissed now.
What? What? You don't want to try this, bro? Are you serious, dude? It's not that big of a deal, bro. It's another way of cooking, Keezy. Grow up, man. Get with the times.
I'm pissed.
You're just not cultured, dude.
You're a real son of a bitch.
You're just not. You're just not cultured, man. That was just a girl that I thought was sexy.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
you can click on it.
You're a real bastard son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. Bastard son. Yeah, there you go.
This is
great
a
fucking
sexy
album.
girl. Okay, maybe if this.
No, I mean this.
look, if this doesn't make up for it, I'm gonna actually be seriously pissed at you the rest of the show.
It's just a hot girl, bro. I think she's just a hot girl.
if I don't think she's hot, I'm pissed at you the rest of the show. Here we go.
I'd smash. I'm saying. I'd smash. I'm sorry, Keezy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Greg Malenko was the shit.
Thank you. Yeah, fuck yeah. Ding. There we go, man. So I try, guys. I'll get better. Okay.
I don't know what to say, man.
I'll get better, guys.
That pissed me off.
I'm sorry, Keezy. I don't like pissing you off. I don't like it when you're mad at me, Keezy.
I'd rather be pissed on by
Bastard. I know. I had a clip of that,
Lardy
but I
B.
feel like we couldn't show that. I couldn't show that on
I'd
here.
rather be pissed on by Fat Cow Lardy B.
Don't call her that. Don't call her that. Okay, fine. I know you'd rather be pissed on by metal face tat.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I actually would.
shithead.
That actually sounds nice.
Whatever. I don't want to.
But it's warm.
I can't talk bad about face tat. 'Cause she's nice to me. And Lardy B doesn't talk to you. If you did, you would know she's an angel. But she's busy. She's got a lot of things that
She's never
doing.
given me the time of day, so
Yeah, well.
fuck her.
Yeah, well, I think that she's the goddamn bee's knees. So, Lardy, call me. You know
Just
what I'm
kidding.
saying?
Just kidding, Lardy. I would gladly. I'm serious about this. If you'd let us, I would happily Chinese finger trap you with my man Chris right here.
I wouldn't let you Chinese finger trap her. That's sacred. That's the thing between me and her.
You can't Chinese finger trap her by
You
yourself.
can definitely Chinese finger trap by yourself.
Well, I mean, use your dick.
I call them the Chinese finger muffs.
That's no fun. You got to use your dick.
Well, then it's like a fucking game of
And
Twister.
then you're sticking fingers in.
I'm
her
not
mouth.
flexible enough for
You're
that.
weird.
I'm not flexible enough
Dude,
for this.
dudes who stick their fingers in girls' mouths are weird.
Yeah, like with the hook.
Yeah, that
I've
shit's
done the hook.
That
I've done
shit's
the hook.
fucking
I've
weird,
done the hook.
bro.
I've done the hook.
Why?
Not very long. Just because they're freaks.
I mean,
Some
well,
girls like that
if
shit,
they,
bro.
If they like ask for it, sure. But like, what's the guys who like put their fingers in girls' mouths? Like it's like
Oh,
supposed to,
like
like they're sucking.
they're
on
sucking
their,
a dick. Or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I know.
That's
and
so
they'll like sit
creepy.
there like.
Do guys actually? Have you ever like heard of a guy actually doing that, or is that only in movies?
It has to be a movie thing. That's never been something I've experienced. I've done the hook thing, but that's just because you're fucking them from the back. You're
Yeah.
slapping ass.
That's
It's
different.
girls who like it rough. You know
That's
what I mean?
different. Yeah.
That's a personal
I just
preference.
yeah.
you
I just
know what
like
mean?
if you're making out and like or like touching, and then like you start putting fingers in her mouth. Like what? I've never wanted to put my fingers in a woman's mouth, or
No.
wanted them to put their fingers in mine.
No, yeah. That's not my bag either, bro. Yeah, not my. What about eating ass? You eat ass?
I will, but
Yeah.
I don't.
Word.
I will, but I don't.
I have. I don't eat ass very much. The thing with eating ass is you've got to make like a dedication to it because you can't eat. It's kind of like fucking in the ass. You can't eat ass and then eat pussy.
Yeah.
You can do it the other way around. You can.
Yeah.
Same thing with fucking. You can fuck pussy and then ass, but you can't fuck ass then pussy because you don't want to give her a UTI.
So it has to be the last thing.
Exactly.
That's rough.
So I'm saying. So if you're eating ass, you can't just go up to the pussy, ass, pussy, ass, pussy. You're spreading duty, little poop particles probably all up in her pussy. You're gonna get her a UTI, and that's not great. Cranberry sauce, cranberry juice doesn't always get rid of that shit.
I would like to think that if you're eating ass, like you're not getting enough in there, like out, like I would like to think that if she's letting you eat her ass,
Yeah, she's
it's probably
clean.
like clean on the outside.
It's very
enough.
clean, but there's still microscopic poop particles there. There's no way to get rid of all of
Well,
it.
there's probably some of those like on the puss too.
Probably. I mean,
pretty
depending
close.
on how she wipes, you know,
It's probably just
or farts.
by distance, by geography. It's probably
Yeah.
getting poop particles on it.
Well, no, that's true because the panties, like when she's
Yeah.
sitting down, standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. You're learning here, folks. You're learning here. So
Always eat ass last.
exactly, always eat ass last because you don't want to get pink eye and you don't want to give her a UTI.
And then brush your teeth.
Thank you, Teasy, for the pink eye tip. That's another good one. Exactly, and brush your teeth afterwards.
Are people giving
If you
us
have
tips in the
mouthwash,
chat? Let me pull it up.
yes, absolutely, absolutely,
If you got ass eating tips, please, we'll hear them.
yes.
Get a girl with a UTI so you don't got to worry about it. That's actually not bad.
Huh, that's a tip.
It's not bad.
Give the
Thumb
girl
in
UTI
or
so
no? I've never had a thumb in. I don't. My wife or no girl I've been with has been into that. I don't think.
The thumb.
But,
Yeah,
I mean, if they wanted to, I'd be like, slip it in there.
I tried. Fun story. Here's a funny story. I tried one time to finger a girl and then stick my thumb in her butt, but I hadn't clipped my thumbnail, and like she instantly was like, "Ah, fuck off!" And I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm not doing that."
Yikes.
Yeah. So another tip for you folks: if you're gonna finger a girl's butthole, be courteous. Trim your fucking nails.
You know what? If you're gonna finger a girl at all, I'd say make sure your fingernails are
I
cleaned
do, but see-
cleaned and trimmed.
But look, these two suckers always stay nice, clean, and trimmed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thanks for
Super chat.
Oh, Jugga Crow.
Crow 17 super chatted $17.
Okay, Jugger
Wait.
Crow.
Viewing SFFTG Axe album, but we are watching Piss Eggs. Might be old, but Miss Og D1D.
I'll be honest. We haven't got a super chat in a while.
That is true.
By the way, Jugger Crow, that is incredible. By the way, thank you for sending us that super chat. You're so fucking cool for that.
Yes.
But I forgot I set up that voice to text thing. So, by the way, if you want to just interrupt our show, if you send a super chat, it will do that.
It will interrupt.
I forgot
and
it
then-
did that.
Yes, and then you have to do it. So
he said y'all could be reviewing Super Famous Fun Time or Axe, but we were watching Piss Eggs. That is actually
a very astute.
So he paid to say that. He had to get that in there.
Yeah, you know what? So I'm going to respect that opinion. We were actually going to be covering the Alexul Elu, or not Alexul, but the Sun album, Bastard Son. But you know, we have to improvise sometimes, guys. It's kind of like when we were doing the low key thing. We were supposed to have a special guest. We had to improvise. That's where the fucking high lock came from. Sometimes we have to improvise, and we're stupid, so it gets really stupid.
And there's one thing that we can do. Look, like you guys, yeah, sure, you've been here with Deck One Dealt for a couple of years. We've been doing our little Juggalo podcasts, right? You don't realize though, we're fucking podcast pros. We've been podcasting since 2006. You were on some of them old school podcasts.
Some of them, yes, absolutely.
This guy, we're pros, okay? We know how to talk and bullshit and entertain and be cool and fun and great, obviously, for however long it takes.
I don't think any of those things, but I think we're just hanging on, guys. We're just we come in, we're just barely hanging on, but we're here. Okay.
But it sounds like Jugger Crow likes the reviews. That's what he's saying.
Well, Jugger Crow's the shit, and I got a lot of respect for Jugger Crow because he has been here from a grip. And you're right, Jugger Crow. We should get on some reviews, man. We still want to cover reviews.
But you know
what?
what? Here's what I have to say to that, though.
Yeah.
I love you, Jugger Crow. But you know what? Fuck off. I love you, bud, but fuck off.
You can't say that to Jugger Crow.
No.
Don't
hey,
you fucking dare.
Hey.
I will beat the shit out of you right now.
This is how we do it, all right? This is how we do it. And it's like this. We do what we want, when we want, and how we say it, and when we say it. All right?
That's true. But still, we love you. We love you, Jugger Crow.
We do actually love you.
We love you, man.
I sincerely appreciate it. I appreciate the constructive criticism.
Yes.
If you don't like what we're doing, great. I'm sorry, but
it's only I promise
you're here
you
because you love us, though.
Right. The reviews are still coming, Jugger Crow.
The reviews.
Guys, it's
The
still
review?
coming. It's still coming, guys. It's still coming. The reviews are still going to come.
Oh, by the
Okay.
way, I listened to Bastard Son.
We're just waiting for this fucking guy.
I listened to Bastard Son again yesterday.
Yes.
Front to back.
Are
you listening to me?
Yes.
I listened to it front to back.
Uh-huh.
With all the skits and everything. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. I
Right.
like the skits. I like them, but I want to listen to. I love the music. I just like the skits.
Right.
But I was chainsawing limbs off my tree, which is a pretty cool thing to do. So I was like, I'm going to listen to Bastard Son while I do this.
Yeah, to get you in the mood.
Right?
Right.
So, for fuck's sake.
Keezy is
hold on.
He paid. He can say whatever the fuck he wants.
Keezy is hype for the new Ouija. Just wanted to hear in a British accent.
You son of a bitch. I am not.
Yeah.
I am not.
Hey, that new shit he's doing with Ricky. Are you talking about the shit with Ricky Hill? That shit is coming out nice,
No,
dog.
it's not.
It is. It's coming out nice, bro. That shit was fucking mwah. I like it.
Yeah,
That's
right.
all I'm saying.
I truly don't believe that.
I know you hate it, but this shit is fire, dog. It's fire, son.
That's absolute bullshit.
They're killing. Ricky Hill brings out Ouija. Ouija comes out
doesn't
swinging,
he
bro.
sing like a girl?
No, they do sing, but are you saying that only girls sing?
Yeah.
ICP sings. See? You
And
fucking cop.
I didn't know they were girls.
I was off calling you that.
I didn't know they were. I didn't know they were girls. But yes, I was saying about Bastard Son. I was chainsawing my tree. Great thing to do while you listen to Bastard Son. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Well,
Hold
hey,
on. Wait. You gotta wait. You gotta listen.
you're right.
Oh, wait. It's not gonna say it. Ha! Good.
No,
He didn't
it
pay
has to be
enough.
said. It has. That's weird.
must
How,
be-
I didn't know how that works.
I didn't know it was set up like that. It must only be a certain amount. I didn't know. It's been like months since I set that up, and I forgot. But I'll read it regardless.
Yes.
I wanted to get, when people send it, I want to give it time for the British guy to say it, and I don't want to speak over it.
That's very true.
That's all I'm saying.
That's very true. I'm new to this.
I know, me too.
I know.
But
I know. Thank you.
Dave Nutt from
Super
Donut
Chat.
Hut did thank you for your super chat. He said Keezy needs to say he loves Swizzle's edition, and I will not say that.
Keezy, say it. You have to say it. He paid for the super chat.
He said
You
no.
have to say
he paid for us to read that. It doesn't mean I have to. Look, I'm not a fucking monkey that just does what you say. Okay.
I'm a monkey.
Dave Nutt
if you
from
send $1.99, I'm a monkey.
Yeah, that's what he does. You ain't gonna get me on that, Dave Nutt. Fuck
Swill's
off.
edition. Check out Swill's edition. Make it number 1, baby. That's where it deserves to be. Where we need to be at number 14. But I want to get them up to number 1, baby.
Actually, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Exactly. Right. Regardless, Swill is
So
just,
I'm now friends with Humble.
Oh, that is ridiculous, bro. That is.
So I was
ridiculous.
marking out.
Yeah.
shit.
Watch Swill's edition.
I need to get
We
some.
love
Oh,
Swill.
dude,
It's a fun.
We need some Swill sound bites.
We do. I would love to have some.
Am I
Swill
gonna have?
sound
Do I have to hate watch a couple episodes of Swill's edition to get enough sound
You ain't
bites?
got to. You love watch them. You love watch them. I know you're watching. I know you go back and watch them because you're like, man, this fuck. You probably watching. You're like, this fucking guy. Why isn't he on our show?
Yeah.
Right. When he called in, that was our best show ever.
I mean, that was actually pretty cool.
10 minutes. Yeah. That's
was
what I'm saying.
fun.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Hit us up, guys. We'll talk some business. The
bottom line.
because Swill said so. That's okay. End of Swill chat or shout outs.
Yeah.
Because then they say gay stuff about me after the show, and I don't want to hear all the gay stuff.
And we ain't gay.
Yeah, we're not gay. We don't. It's not gay. It's not gay.
I'm gonna keep it 55th Street, but I'll fuck your wife, Custer.
Bing bong. So, couple of weeks ago, so let's move into this fine mamma jamma.
Okay.
We started this new little thing on here.
Oh, we need a theme song for this.
We do. We need something
Ooh,
fresh. We need like a theme song. But anyway,
Here,
we'll work on that.
let me think of something real quick, and Slug can chop it up. What's it called again? Tip of the deck.
Yeah, tip of the deck.
Y'all, two of y'all about to get wrecked. You're about to check out the tip of the deck.
That's wrong. I don't
Okay,
like that.
you try one.
Okay. Man, I don't know. You stuck around and you didn't dip, so now it's time for just the tip.
Ooh, that's actually good.
Right?
That's actually good.
Because they only the tip of the deck stays around, so it's just the tip. It's okay. I'll work on it. It's not my best work, Keezy.
Oh, what about this?
To be honest.
What about this? When I was at the gym, I ripped my pec, but I was listening to Tip of the Deck.
You know, I would love that if I went to the gym, but I don't know what I can't.
That's
relate.
the only thing I can think of to rip my pec.
Oh, to rip your pec. I got you. I got you. Maybe we got wreck. You know, I was rushing home, but I got in a wreck because all of a sudden I heard Tip of the Deck. My fucking flesh. I'm burning. Oh my god, it's Enoch. This shit is fucking dope as fuck. Who's gonna challenge him today?
The tip of my deck is burning off.
This is my favorite segment ever.
All right.
All right. That was all great. Do it. DJ Slug, do what you will with that.
Exactly. You can make that into whatever theme song
There
you
should be enough to work with.
That's literally like we're giving him as much as ODB gave ICP. we're like, here's 45 seconds of us screaming. Turn it into a song.
That's so funny. All right, that was great. Okay, so we're doing tip of the. Do you have your three contestants?
We do.
All right. So wait, do you think the challenger or excuse me? Do you think the reigning champion should go first or last?
I think that the reigning champion should go first because that's how we did it last week. We can change it. This is still an evolving segment.
No,
We
let's
can
do
change
that until we find a reason not to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
There. Okay. So we're gonna start off with our champion from last week. Last week, the champ was Sharif. Wrong. That was not the right name. I mixed them up with one of our friends, Mr. Reef, and the rapper. Mr. Reef had a little diss to Humble Among called "Fuck Humble Among," and that won the first week.
Yes.
So last week, our homie Jessica. Why'd you hit the laugh right when I said Jesse? Did you know that? You dickwad.
That was humble.
That was just. Oh, okay, that's right. Humble's laughing at her. You better watch it, bud. Anyway, Jess had a dope suggestion, and she suggested Enoch Ex Mortis.
Yes.
And he had the song
Friend of the
Slime
show.
Ball. He is. He's the shit. Slime Ball. One of the most lyrical in the underground, right?
This song fucking rules. It's called Slimeball, SLYMEBAHL, because
Yes.
Enoch likes to spell things weird. And by the way, Enoch is ENOKH for those listening. Right. ENOKH XMORTIZ. Enoch Ex Mortis.
Yeah, so if you're one of the Spotify ninjas, you can stop listening to us right now and go listen to him.
So we're going to check out a little bit of Slimeball. Once again, this song fucking rules. I can't wait to hear it again.
Yeah.
Here it is. It comes in very slowly, but it's
I was gonna
okay.
say, get some volume.
It gets
for the
hard.
chat.
Don't worry.
Some volume for the chat.
My music gives you goosebumps, maximum security. I stab 'em with a toothbrush. LSD got me flying like the magic school bus. Iron Man, fire out my hands when I suit up. Frying pan, overcooked steak. I am too tough. You can bring a weapon to kill me, but it is useless. Heisenberg, mixing rhymes and words with the blue stuff. Serving all you rappers, I package. I love a food truck. When it comes to the flow of these gnarly poems, one point of the dome like a garden gnome. So sit back, just relax. Time to start the show. Spitting fire out my throat till I char your bones. I'm a brain dead mutant with a heart of stone. This dimension's where I live, but I'm hardly home. My roots
song
in the
goes
music,
so hard.
they partially
Telling you,
grown,
bro.
but I still outstand
Spits,
all
man.
you carbon clones. One sick motherfucker like bitch, I know. I'm a giant with the rhythm like P-5-O. High flow, explode like a G.I. Joe.
Hard.
Psycho, active chemicals inside my nose. One sick motherfucker
Very
like
tight.
bitch, I know. I'm a giant with the rhythm like
you ain't hip to
P-5-O.
Enoch, get hip.
High flow,
Right,
explode
exactly.
like a G.I.
He's blowing up.
He's a monster.
All right, Enoch, Slimeball.
Right,
Check
right.
that shit out.
All right, so we got two challengers. Now,
Acid.
the homeboy Zach Pacillo, okay, came in a far lead.
Whew, really?
Far lead.
He's got a very ravenous fan base.
He does. It's the Spamily
Man,
era, man. And
Enoch,
he's
I hope-
one of the voices of the Spamily.
Enoch, right now is the time to get your people on board if you want to win this and keep your
'Cause-
championship. Because Zach's bringing. I guarantee you his people are in the chat.
They ride, bro. They ride hard, bro. Spamily goes fucking hard for each other. So, I promise you, they're here to turn out and vote.
All right.
So
What happened? You turned that shit off again, didn't you?
I do it all the time.
Son of.
I do it. I
It's
just
okay,
touch
it's
it too
okay.
much. I touch it too much. That's what she said.
It's okay.
So we're going to play. He actually won first place and then tied for second.
That is some absolute horseshit.
Yeah, but we're only going to play one song per artist. That just makes sense. So it's a competition. So it doesn't become just like every week. It's like, hey, play two of my songs,
Yeah,
and then it'll just get.
All right. What's the song?
We're going to start with Zach Pacillo, "Follow Me."
Wait, when you say start with, we are just playing one of his songs. Right?
One of his songs.
Just,
yes.
just to be clear. Okay.
Right.
Follow me.
I'm saying as the two challengers. The first challenger is Zach Pacillo. Follow me.
Okay.
Zach Pacillo was on our show. Zach Pacillo is a monstrous MC. He's got like a really good kind of like almost Midwestern style, even though he's from Maine.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
he's got
go peep our Anubis episode. I think he was on that, wasn't he?
yeah, the Anubis episode.
Yeah, we had him on. It was pretty cool. All right, here's Zach
he can
Pacillo.
spit.
Follow me.
Got very good rhyme scheme.
Handing out aggression like a weapon, signing live grenades and autographs. Sketching Mortal Kombat combos on your fucking epitaph. Never slap, got a cookie cutter jungle, those are lacking. That my lyrics do the slapping, keep your busted comes from flapping. I'm from the 207, the land of the scary stories. And Pennywise, the pet cemetery, but Carrie's very boring.
That's dope. That was a bar.
Carrie the pet cemetery?
Yeah.
Massive cock, that's just my ego talking. I'm broad with my dogs and barking. I'm hawking the loogie on boobies, watching these stalkers gawking. Removed from the Chuck E. Cheeses for boofing some Reese's Pieces. As cool as the beast, the beat used to beat me with
People can see him better.
He's doing acrobatics. His acrobatics are crazy.
Yeah, I'm liking it. Oh, he shouted out Spamily?
Yeah. Yeah, he shows love for this family, man. It's dope, man. It's like it's a mutual trade-off. The whole Spamily movement. We show out for each other, you know what I mean? I'm part of Spamily.
All right, I'm digging it.
I'm saying.
All right.
Do this fire.
That's what's up. That
All right,
song's
so
called
that's
Follow
our-
Me.
Right, that's the number 2, guys. So Zach
Wait,
Pacillo.
don't call it number 2. I think that gets
Or
in people's
you're right.
heads.
You're right. Yeah. So no numbers. That is our second competitor.
Yeah.
Right. So lastly, and this one was also suggested by Miss Jessica. Jessica dropping the
All
bomb
right.
ass hits.
Appreciate it, Jess.
Matthew Redd. That's Matthew Redd with 2 D's. R-E-D-D.
And by the way, tell people real quick, just
Yeah.
in case they're listening right now, maybe it's a good time to tell them how they would get in this. How did these people win?
Oh, okay. So here's what you need to do. If you guys want to be part of this on Facebook or Instagram, but I suggest Facebook. That's where the most interaction has been happening for this. But go on our Facebook, Deck One Dealt Facebook, follow it, all that fun social stuff. But you can suggest anything you want to compete against whoever wins this week.
Any song.
Any song. It can be anything, even if you want to troll us. But it has to have the most likes. Whichever song has the most likes, the 2 gets to compete. If there's a tie or if there's more than one of an artist or something like, we might build on that. But so far, that's the only 2 caveats.
Yeah, in the end, we decide what 2 artists go up, but it's going to be the
Fairly.
the 2 comments that have the suggestion with the most likes.
We have no control over this. This is all y'all. So even if you wanted to troll us and get us to play something like Midnight and Yami, the song where he says the N-word, there's one of those. You could do that.
But he can.
I know he can, but I'm just saying, then you could get the N-word played on Deck One Dealt.
Oh.
Even though said by a black guy. I'm just saying.
I was going to say, what's the controversy?
It's just
there?
a tip. It's just a tip. Exactly.
He's allowed to.
I agree. That was a whole debate on fucking Facebook. A whole fucking thing, bro. But I agree. And then,
you know what? DC Faker made a good point. He said you want links to the song. Facebook would be better for that.
exactly, yeah. Facebook, actually, because I can click on the link
Great-
to listen
great
to the
point,
song.
DC.
Thank you. Yeah, and we put little tips and shit, and I'll keep putting those on. You want to put the name and the artist so that people can read it and they don't have to click on the link first. They know what the song is. But anyway, so
Yep.
Matthew Redd.
So look out for the post after the show today, probably tomorrow or whatever. There will be a post. If you can't find it, go to our page. We don't post that much all throughout the week.
Right.
You'll find the post where you'll see the voting happening. That's
Okay.
where you vote.
And it'll be called Ready Red because I
Okay.
actually clicked on the link. Reddy.
The song's called Ready Red.
Yeah, the artist is Ready Red.
Oh,
And
okay.
the track is Method.
Okay. All right. Let me open another tab.
Right. And this one is Jess as well. She
So
picked
yeah,
last week's champ.
We got to shout out the people that suggest these because without people commenting and giving suggestions, we wouldn't have this bit.
Exactly. Yeah, this is completely dependent on y'all. This is like the part of the show we have no control over other than playing the song and saying we might add, no, I don't like it, or oh, this is shit, or little comments, but ultimately we're never going to, if you pick something we don't like, you could put a Humble Among video on here. Sorry
Hey.
for suggesting that. I'm just saying, though.
If he wanted to and get all of his people rallied in here and get
You
on
could.
here, he could. But that said, just because your shit gets played on here, you're subject to our fucking commentary.
That's true.
okay?
We're still going to give our honest opinion.
Look, we're men of our word. We will play the winners regardless. I don't give a fuck. It could be Humble and Gloom Unit and whoever the fuck else every week. We'll play the shit, and I'll talk shit about it if I don't like it, and his fans can be in the chat voting for it. I don't give a shit.
that's how it goes, yeah.
That's how much we respect our word.
That's all we have here. We're idiots, but we have our integrity.
We have our balls and our
honest,
word.
Yeah, we'll give you our honest opinion on shit.
All right.
Luckily, those 2 last songs were fucking fire.
All right, Ready Red.
Ready Red, Reddy.
And then what's the song?
And the song is called Method, Method.
Okay. Ready Red Method. Here we go. And we're gonna put a poll up in the YouTube chat here in a minute for the votes. Oh, this has a video. Cool.
Yep.
I've never heard of this guy.
Me neither. Cleveland.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
My madness is my rap, and I started when I was little. Young white boy with a whole lot of riddles. Systematic with it, I played it just like a fiddle, missing light in my
I wonder why it's Ready Red.
Right. Maybe that's his favorite color.
Maybe. Maybe he's just ready.
Right. Maybe he's just. Ready to go. Oh, I see what it is. It's the red on his shirt.
Oh, he's wearing red pants too.
Yeah, he's wearing red pants, so that's probably his thing. He wears a lot of red. I'm busting right.
Look at Sharif's comment. This does
So
go
yeah,
hard.
he's a Cleveland dude.
All right, I have something to say about this guy. He goes hard and he's spitting, but he's a very like generic guy. You know?
Okay. I feel like you
My
don't
first
have anything that like stands out to you.
Yeah, like my
Sure.
first impression of him is like, and especially with the chorus in the background with the like, whatever the fuck like that.
Yeah, yeah,
it's just,
yeah.
It's just it's very like, I see what you're doing. You know, like,
Yeah.
you're trying to appeal to an audience. You know what I mean? I get it, but
He's hard.
he can rap and
Yeah,
the beat
he
is
rap.
hard and shit. But I just think the whole vibe and aura is not doing it for me. But I would be curious to check out more of his songs to see if he's got just enough bars to keep me interested.
Yeah, I think he's a very competent rapper, and the song was pretty dope. It was just midline. When we're
Yeah.
comparing it to, I think Zach kind of came on and was snapping lyrically. We have Enoch, who's one of the best in the game. So it's like, I think it was just maybe this one should have been played first.
Yeah, I mean, keeping
But
it
we can't tell that.
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
Look,
That's
keeping
just
it
my
real,
opinion.
like I mean, that dude doesn't hold a fucking candle to Enoch.
Yeah, right. Or Zach. I don't think either. But anyway, so now we got to put up the vote.
All right, I'll put up the vote. All right, we'll put up the vote, and then we'll leave it up for an amount of time. There
Yes.
isn't an amount of time. It's
There is.
however long we want.
5 to 10.
It's until everybody's voted.
Yeah, exactly.
Once I see that votes stop pouring in, okay, we'll stop the voting.
Yeah.
All right, does that sound good?
That's a fair assessment.
All right, let me pull up the. Hey, shout out I can't. It's hard to read. I'm sorry. Matrix something. Thanks for subscribing.
It will come up in the very top
Yeah.
right.
I need to change that font
Right there.
All right, so what am I
Look
looking
at that
for?
cartoon Bond you're on.
Yeah, he subscribed. Yeah, he had to vote last week or whatever.
Right.
All right, so let me put up the poll now. Just vamp for a second while I concentrate and put this up.
Yay! So anyway, so we're putting this up.
Tip of the deck.
right. So today. So man, my dog's blind.
Really?
Yeah, that's a new thing. I was just trying to think of something to talk about.
No,
I'm going
it's
to talk
fine.
about my blind dog. My old dog went blind. So I've been dealing with that, and that has been great.
I mean, how old is your dog?
He's pretty old. He's like 13. So he's old. But he's doing it. He's doing it, man. He's fucking doing it. He's getting around.
Okay. All right.
See, and that's how I cover time.
No, you're
folks.
doing it, man. You're doing it.
It's kind of like that Clockwork skit. That's
it
what I
up.
should have talked about. I should have been like, man, my dog's blind. Clockwork. I miss my blind dog,
Yeah.
man. He's yeah. But anyway,
Why can't
that's
I-
that.
Oh, okay. I got to add one more. All right. What was the last one? Ready Red. I don't remember how to spell his name.
REDDY.
REDDY.
Yeah, and then I think it's 2 D's. Red REDD.
Method. All right.
Method.
All right. The poll is coming right now. Vote for your tip of the deck. Who is at the tip of the deck this week?
Enoch is at the tip of the deck, and we're going to see if he gets dethroned by Zach Pachillo, Follow Me, or Ready Red Method.
Let's keep it real. It's going to be either Zach or Enoch because their people are here.
That's
Unless
very true.
Reddy just happened to bring his people here.
That would be crazy as fuck if Ready Red won, and it's like, what?
Like, wow, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
They just don't say anything. They're just waiting. There's like, fuck this podcast.
Yeah.
Ready Red's gonna fucking win, man.
That'd be great.
Yeah, you got to sub to vote. That we made that just to ensure that we're getting sub because we're great. We want subs. Let's be serious. We're trying to get subs. We want people to like
now.
our show. We want to watch our show.
Wait, now, it's not just about wanting subs. It's about wanting you to participate with us.
Exactly. We need you.
We need you.
We need you. You're a part
To
of the
suck our
show.
balls.
Please let us suck our dick. Sorry. All right. But,
Did you have any other songs or videos or anything you wanted to talk about? Was there any other news?
No, man. I haven't been watching. I don't know if there's like big news or anything. the ICP tour, but we kind of already touched on that.
No, I mean, it's okay. I've just been listening to. I went back, started listening to Anubis again this week.
Word, because Anubis is fucking dope as shit.
That
It's one of the
album
best
is
albums
so
ever.
goddamn good.
It really is.
And then I was like, okay, I should stop listening to Anubis and actually listen to Bastard Son, since we're going to talk about that.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've listened to Bastard Son a few times, but I don't. I'm keeping it real. I don't love it as much as I love Anubis.
Right. Well, Anubis is fucking clutch. You know
It's
what I mean?
special, man. You know.
Well, also I don't listen to as much. I love horrorcore, but I don't listen to as much horrorcore as I do like
just fuck
happy
around.
music.
Yeah,
I guess
Yeah,
happy
yeah.
music. I kind of usually want to be in a real good mood.
Yeah.
Horrorcore gets out demons. Clockwork, I'm kind of dancing with my demons.
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean?
It's weird. Like I can listen to, even though Clockwork's always talking about getting their dicks cut off and stuff. Like I can listen to them in the car still more comfortably with my family than I can like Bastard Son, because it's so depressing and dark sounding.
It's very dark. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I love it.
Yeah.
I really like. I'm like digging it. I'm like, Jimmy's in the house chair. Jimmy's whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm thinking
well, you were doing
Tilly
Alex
Mead.
Zool. Yeah, that was Alex Zool.
Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but fair enough.
Whatever the song. I'm thinking of the Requiem.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, like I could do that. I can get down with that shit. I love it. I really love it. But like I'm with you. Like if I want to jam out something in the car, it's usually gonna be something like Anubis.
Yeah, I think that the Sun album is horrorcore at its best.
Yeah, it
like
is.
if you fuck with horrorcore, you're gonna think that this album is the fucking dopest thing you've heard all year.
Oh yeah,
it'll be a fucking strong contender.
I gotta say this though.
But I'm just saying, I usually
the song with Keegan Grimm.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Of course, Keegan Grimm always.
Keegan kills it. I loved just getting a new Keegan Grimm verse. Like just hearing that was great. But I gotta say, the other guy.
Oh, you're talking about his hype man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does all right. He's all right.
He kind of sucks.
Keegan Grimm is
no.
truth.
Keegan rules, but that guy kind of ruined that song. The other guy did.
I don't want to say that.
I do.
I have to be.
I'm gonna say that. That guy fucks that song up.
I have to be Mr. Pop.
Why do I have to? Why?
Look at this vaporizer. It
Just
looks like
you
a
wait.
little spaceman. Isn't that cool?
Just you wait. Hey, look, I'm gonna make a Bastard Son Keezy's version.
Yeah,
it's coming out soon.
Bastard Son Keezy's version. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Just like there's Taylor's version of Taylor Swift albums.
Yeah.
There's gonna be Keezy's version of albums that to make it more listenable for me.
Yeah.
And I got some edits to make on Bastard Son.
Well,
first edit, getting rid of that Madrox ripoff guy.
Madrox ripoff,
whatever his name is.
I don't. Oh man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Viking.
Yeah, a Viking, skinny Viking guy.
Yeah,
the skinny.
He's cool.
The skinny.
That's his boy. That's his boy. Though.
The skinny crying Vikings gotta go.
They've been downtown. You know,
I
what I'm
don't
saying,
care.
For a grip, bro.
He can stop getting on Son's songs though.
No,
I can say that.
That's his boy.
He
I
can
get
hype
it,
man
son.
all
I
he
get
wants.
it, son. I get it. Dog.
Hey,
I get it, dog.
skinny crying Viking, hype man all you want. Stop getting on fucking songs.
Hey, people fuck with him, man. People fuck with. If you got a crowd forming, keep rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck what we think?
You ruined the Keegan song. Thankfully, his verse is last.
This fucking guy. Oh well.
Is that controversial?
A little.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't want to shit on him.
He does sound like a match. No.
I just don't want to shit on him on the show. There's people I like. I want to shit on the show. I just don't want to shit on that guy. A cartoon Von. Is that what you're laughing at?
No, I'm laughing because well, one, I'm laughing that whatever you said, I can't remember what it was. But I'm also laughing because Jess said I have tiny hands.
You do have.
I didn't know
I have kind of tiny hands though.
Do you? Let me see how
Kind
tiny
of.
mine are compared to yours. They're like the same size.
Same size, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
See? Same size.
We both wear medium gloves.
Right. Well, no, I'm large because I'm a fat boy. I got a little more meat on them bones.
Oh,
boy.
shout out Derek Gatz.
Hey, Derek. Thank you, brother. You the fucking shit. Whoop whoop.
Hey, I think he's been leaving the comments. He's been going through our whole fucking catalog, watching all of our shit. Shout out to Alex and Mitch Martell too.
Alex, thank you.
Oh, here comes. There's Derek Gatz. What was the other one we couldn't read? M4Trix the Heathen. Shout out to you for subscribing. And
Maltrix the Heathen. I'm thinking Maltrix the Heathen.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot of subscribers during the show.
We
Thank
did.
you. Wait, maybe if we hit 1,000 subscribers during the show, I'll show my dick.
Wow. We will do that right now on the show. He will show his dick, and if we hit 1,000 subscribers before this show ends, I will put it in my hand.
Wait, you didn't have. I already you didn't have.
I'm just taking. I'm just taking my opportunity. I'm just taking my opportunity. Nope, can't take it back. Can't take it back. Can't take it back. All right. 1,000. Come on, guys. 1,000. Let's do it. Come on, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. I've been waiting for this day for so long.
Wait. Let me see what we're. Let me see what we're at right now. We're close, man. We're at 979, man. We only need 21.
21, and you see the gayest fucking YouTube. You'll see the last episode this channel ever shows.
We gotta end this episode.
You can
soon.
end if you don't like Deck One Dealt. This is your chance to fucking end us.
Oh,
we
shit.
are off.
Hey,
Oh boy.
you didn't see. I crossed my fingers under the table.
No, he didn't. He didn't. I'll pull my dick out. There.
No, okay.
We'll both pull our dicks out.
All right. Hey, we didn't say hey,
we can't do no 980.
I
We can't.
Hey, listen, I said I would pull my dick out. I didn't say I'd show my dick. I could pull it out right here.
No, but
I'm pulling it out. It's actually pulled out right now.
No, you're. Oh God, you're really pulling it out. Why are you doing that?
Because I can, and they can't see it. All right, I'm done. It's. I promise it's put away.
It's not put away. You son of a bitch. All right. Oh God. Acting. No, I'm just playing. Oh man. So yeah, mad love to everybody who's showing up and subbing and all that shit. Yeah. We're getting, I think, to the moment of truth, man.
Yeah. So 7 minutes ago, we put up the poll. We got 30 votes. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
As long as if I see one more vote, we'll give it till 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
All right. We'll give it till 10 minutes. So you got 3 minutes to get your votes in.
3 more minutes to get your votes in. I would think everybody who cares, they're gonna jump on it, but fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's right. Swill said Carver's under there.
That's funny. He said
it'll be all right.
DC, you son of a bitch. He said it's easy going to bring a magnifying glass to show it.
Making fun of our hogs. Making.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
The villain.
Thanks, the villain hour.
Thank you, the villain hour. We are. I don't mean I mean thank you so much for subbing. We appreciate you. It's getting penis out hot in here. But anyway, where's Carver at?
Right there.
We still got.
Hey, Carver, you down there?
Right.
Oh yeah. See, he was down there.
I broke my toilet.
You did?
I slammed the lid down and it chipped the fucking lip of the toilet. I didn't even know that could happen, dude.
Toilets are expensive.
They're expensive as fuck, so I was super salty about it.
You can replace it yourself, though.
Really?
It's not that hard. Seriously.
Okay.
It's you literally here.
Like a toilet?
Yeah, a whole toilet.
Oh, okay.
You can do it yourself. Here, I'll put you all on game right now. I was a plumber helper for like a couple years.
Yeah.
And I've replaced my own toilet, and it's fairly simple. It's only a couple bolts.
Oh, no shit.
The
ones down at the fucking bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
You undo those bolts at the bottom, those 2 bolts.
Yeah.
When you buy a toilet,
turn your water off.
You have to turn your water off, and turn your water off. Disconnect the little whatever hose from the wall.
Yeah.
Obviously, but once you do that, just get whatever tools you need to undo those 2 bolts.
Yeah.
And your toilet will literally pull right off. It's just put on there with those 2 bolts. But here's the key.
Tricky.
You got to buy these couple of things. Yeah. You have to buy new bolts, because new bolts are going to be long enough, because likely when they were originally put on, once they get bolted down, you cut the tops of them off.
Oh, okay.
They're meant to do that.
Okay.
So you have to buy the toilet, buy a set of new bolts. They come in a set for like $8, and then a wax ring. All right, a wax ring. It's like literally like $3.
Oh, and it goes like under the toilet to keep it from leaking.
So when you pull your toilet up, it will have an old shitty looking wax ring there.
Wonderful.
Pull that up. It's literally like this big.
Yeah.
Pull that up. Put the new wax ring down. It's nice and like, tough, and it's not all gross.
And then put the toilet down.
You literally you mash the toilet down on.
Well, how's the pipes connect? Oh, it's only that one part.
Yeah, that's it.
Shit.
You literally mash it down on there, and that's it. You do those 2 bolts. Boom, your fucking toilet's on.
Wow.
So you don't got to pay somebody. A toilet's like $150 or something. It's kind of expensive.
Hey, Jugger Crow. See, you're watching piss eggs, but you're also learning how to install a toilet. So
there you go, y'all.
Sorry,
I'll put y'all on game. That's all you need. Toilet, wax ring, bolts.
Boom. That's it.
And tools.
It's not that hard, guys. So maybe I'll do that.
Seriously, I think you can do it.
I could.
And you can watch a YouTube video.
I can change my own brakes. I can do that.
Boom. All right, man. We got 41 votes. It's been 11 minutes. You want to put an end to this bullshit?
Let's end this shit, bro. Let's see who wins.
Oh, God,
it's
I'm
gonna be
nervous.
between. It's gonna be between the two champs of. Let's see, Enoch and Zach Pacillo. Let's see who is going to. Are you queuing up the
Drum roll? Yeah. All right, the winner. I'm ending the poll now. Here is the winner with. Oh my fucking God! 41 votes and 56% of the vote.
Slime ball.
Still fucking
X Mortiz. Oh my God! Holy moly! Pacillo showed up, but
Wow.
Enoch showed out.
Oh my God, Enoch!
Jeez. Number 2, can Enoch eat X Mortiz make it to the fucking 6-deck club? Or 6-card club. We're working on that. 6-card club, man. You make it 6 times, we're going to do something dope as fuck.
Yes.
One, you get a 1x1 picture.
Oh, it's smaller now.
2x2 picture. 2x2. No, you're right. We got to give them their due. You get a 2x2 picture right back there for the rest of time in our set.
And we will send you a copy.
Yeah, we'll send you a copy as well. And we're thinking of something else dope too. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of something else dope. Like
cool.
Something else. Like maybe.
All right,
jersey
you're 1/3 of the way
or-
there, Enoch, to your prize of
Yeah.
getting a 2x2 framed photo of your song right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
man.
incredible, dude.
Or his face. It'll just
Wow.
be Enoch. It'll just be his face. Like
Zach.
we'll send him a message. Be like,
Thank-
send me a picture of you smiling.
Hey, thanks for showing up, Zach. Thanks for bringing your people. Hey, try again next week, Zach. Get another song in there.
Yeah.
I hope submit a different song. That's all I ask.
That would be dope. Yeah, so we have some more of.
Yes.
But Zach's got plenty of fucking dope songs. We heard tonight, like while he was on to the low key beat. He's dope.
Man,
He's got a big enough crowd.
Is it just gonna be? Is it gonna be an Enoch and Zach Pacillo battle every week?
It could. It's not our choice. If you don't want that, get on and
Yeah.
show out.
Put people.
That's it.
Put people on. Tell them to share the post.
I would be fine with that. See, Jugger Crow, I love that fucking guy. Thank you. $2 toward my new toilet. Thank you, bro.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up, man.
That's
See, we're
very
getting in
nice.
there, bro. I love that guy.
All right, man. I'll make sure you get
Kissinger's Media, our boy Vinnie Mac. Man, we're going to miss you at the gathering this year, bro.
Shout
Vinnie
out
Mac
Vinnie
is
Mac.
not going to be able to go to the gathering this year because he's getting married. But
That's all
everybody,
right.
congratulate Vinnie Mac because that's way motherfucking doper. And you'll be there in spirit, brother. Exactly, my man. You'll be there with us in spirit,
just
bro.
marry me.
Yeah, I fucking love Vinny. Exactly, and now he fucking got it. Now he's married, my man.
Let me tell you something, man.
Yeah, he was one of the first people we put on soundboard because we're fucking huge fans of Vinny. He's not making as much videos now, but that's because he's in love, man. He's living it up. He's living life to the fullest,
Word.
and that's all we ever wanted for him, man.
Word.
So mad love for my boy Vinny, man.
Absolutely.
He's the goat.
Cartoons in the chat. He said, "I'm not submitting against my brother. We move as a unit." That's what's up. All right,
course.
Siamese go God in the high. But that said, somebody else can submit a cartoon song, and if it gets enough likes,
Yeah,
it might happen, my man.
Cartoon could go up against Enoch. You know what I'm saying?
you wanna
and
see-
more than the meme wars
Do you
because they
wanna
meme each other.
Do you want to see that happen? Then get on the Facebook.
You can
and
do.
look out for the post.
We don't want to see that happen.
We don't.
But it doesn't fucking matter what we want. We don't control this shit. We control the rest of the show. We don't control that, bro. This is y'all.
Absolutely.
Y'all pick. So Enoch, Ex Mortis,
Congrats,
Slimeball,
Enoch.
2 weeks in a motherfucking row.
I'm glad
reigning champion with some real competition this time.
Absolutely. I'm just and not to
Sharif was too. Don't
no,
get me wrong.
Sharif and Justin Parker last week, both incredible
Amazing.
submissions. I'm happy that we've actually had like dope shit.
Yeah, exactly,
It
yeah,
hasn't
there's-
just been garbage that we've been like,
Right, it hasn't just been like MC clown killer.
Yeah,
Three-
man.
yeah, exactly. We've
Like,
actually
this-
had real MCs.
This bit's been working out because of the talent. You
Right,
know?
I agree.
Truly.
I agree. We've actually had dope ass MCs. So keep suggesting dope ass MCs. We want to keep hearing what you think. This is also introducing us to dope new shit.
Yeah.
So if you're like, yo, I know something that'll squash this shit, it can be anything. You can even throw ICP on there. You can cheat and throw on ICP's best song. I don't know if it'll get liked as much because Underground is fucking shining right now, and ICP hasn't released music in like fucking years.
Yeah. I mean, let me say one rule though. I think it's cheating, and you are not allowed to submit MC Biz Booma.
That's true. No MC Biz Booma because MC Biz Booma,
It's
if you
cheating.
is the dopest. Matter of fact, let's see what he's been up to. Let's see his newest.
Does he got
hits.
new shit since last week?
I think he might.
All right.
He releases it
If you
pretty-
don't know, we introduced you guys to MC Biz Booma last week. He is a rapping older guy that raps about business tips.
Yeah, he just raps about business and how to make your business grow. But I highly suggest following this MC. He's
him,
killing the fucking game. Biz Booma. Let's play this dope shit.
Follow him. Let's get him to love Juggalos.
Burst forth like a beacon in the night, bringing warmth and joy to make your life worth living. Let brotherhood and sisterhood take flight 365 and not only on Thanksgiving.
Woo!
Hey, homies, how do you let your light shine? Drop a shout out in the comments.
Yes.
He didn't say anything about the calendar.
He didn't say nothing about the calendar. No, that's his like trademark. Sometimes you don't do.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't do like the tagline. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's got to do the hands.
Yeah, the hands. That just lets you know he's rapping. He just lets you know like he's feeling it. You know what I mean? When them hands go up,
Yeah.
your eyes need to
You
fucking
could-
start paying
dude,
attention, dog.
Look at the look in his eye. Like he's like his eyes on the prize.
Bro, he's a fucking look like
That's incredible.
he's dedicated, dude. And like, and that's the thing. He's not just spitting bullshit. He's spitting tips that will change your fucking business acumen, bro.
If you seriously like take his advice, like you will succeed.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This dude is going to change your motherfucking life,
All right,
man.
that was 11 hours ago. Do you want to see what else he's been up to?
Oh, we got Wrath of God in here too. Sorry, I was just glancing over. Yes, see what else. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
MC Biz Booma.
Who's Wrath of God?
Wrath of God is fucking hilarious. He's on a Swills edition a lot of the time. He's a fucking hilarious dude. He's one of the best.
Okay.
One of the
Sisterhood
best.
take flight.
All right, here, let's check out another one.
Great rapper too.
With all your ducks lined up, you keep bringing in the hits. But when storms come rolling in to shake your steady climb, with a strong backup plan, you'll get through it every time.
Woo!
Make a plan to hop on my calendar, family.
There it is.
Oh, he said he called up the family.
He said family. I think we're getting to him, bro. I think Juggalo family's getting to him.
Dude,
Bro,
that was 1 day ago.
that was 1 day ago, dude. I'm telling you. The last time we talked about him, and now all of a sudden he's saying family. I'm telling you, bro. He knows. Juggalo family is getting to him, bro.
Oh my God,
Holla
dude.
at MC Biz
That
Booma.
blew my fucking wig back.
Let him know Juggalos fuck with you, MC
All right.
Biz Booma.
Wow, he's already shouting out. See, it's like subliminal shit. He can't just come. I understand. Like he's got to be professional doing this kind of business. Like he can't just come out and like support of Juggalos right away because he's got to be cautious of his brand.
Exactly.
Especially when you're giving advice as he does. Like he can't just like go out for the Juggalos. He's got to make sure it's going to be like a lucrative, probably adventure.
Exactly.
Let's see what else.
Hit his calendar.
Let's see what that was yesterday. I think he posts every day.
Yeah, he posts like almost if not every day, almost every day.
Let's see what's next.
That's what I'm
Every
saying.
time.
Here's the next one.
Okay.
Strut your raw self, break the cookie cutter mold. Captain Problem Solver, stand out gutter and bold. Embrace your own weird, let your freak flag fly. By just keeping it real, you'll watch your biz climb high.
Oh my God.
Climb on over to
I'm
my
sorry if I
calendar,
made you
homies.
deaf, but that shit was too motherfucking hot, dog.
Strut
Give a
your
woo.
raw
Just-
self,
you
break the
got-
cookie cutter
Damn.
mold. Captain
Hey.
Problem Solver, stand out gutter.
He said gutta.
If MC, he said gutta. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's getting hood, bro. He's
Yeah.
getting it.
He's trying to
getting there.
appeal to Juggalos.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He knows we're watching him.
He's talking about climbing high. I know what you're saying.
MC Biz Booma for main stage. I just want him to rap 1 hour and give like Juggalos a mini business class. Like teach us about every Juggalo leaves like, you know what, man? Honestly, man, I was having trouble moshing, but I really learned how to diversify my portfolio, dog. You know what I'm saying? My 401k is about to be on clutch, man, after listening to him.
all right, I gotta have one more, and then
One more, and then we'll stop.
we'll be done because I could do this all day.
That's what I'm saying. 100%. I agree.
I know.
There, homies.
No, one more.
Dense pages of text, information overload. Bro, your website's gonna make their heads explode. Give a solution to a problem that keeps them awake. And don't forget your call to action. That's a fatal mistake.
Ooh.
I'm calling you out, family. Hop on my calendar.
Oh, I did it again, dude. Dog, he's saying family all the time now, bro. Bro, we got to try to get him to say spamily. Go to MC Biz Booma's page and be like, "We love you, spamily." Let's see if we can get him to say it.
Yeah, man.
I've
MC
heard that
Biz
dude do
Booma, he is a treasure, man.
He's legit.
We need to show love to him.
I got mad love for him.
He doesn't have enough followers, and he should have all of them.
I agree.
He's only got 777 followers. Let's see that.
Damn, that's like a magic number too. 777. That's like the holy number.
Speaking of which, let's make sure we're not at 1,000.
It's like the number of God. Yeah, don't.
We're at 987.
We're getting there. Getting there, but 13 away, boys. No penises today.
We can end on that then.
Yes.
We can make sure we keep our penises secret.
Yes, exactly. I really like our show. I didn't want to lose it, but it would have been a great way to go out. You know what I mean?
Like,
oh man.
hey,
we got
maybe next week.
I just want, we got motherfucking a couple other Flapjack Wilson. I wanted to shout out because I love Flapjack, one of my
shout
favorite
out.
rappers, and then of course motherfucking Hack Benjamin here. Got to give a shout to him. I don't know who Chef Jester is, but Chef Jester, thank you for being here. You're the shit too. Yeah, you know.
There are a lot of cool people
Jug
in our
Devin.
chat, man. I like our chat. I like it when our chat's full of cool ass people.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
And it is.
a lot of cool ass people. And you know what? Thank you, Enoch and Zach Pacillo, for bringing these cool ass people. Thank you both for being dope ass competitors.
Yes.
Ready, Jessica? It was a good song.
Yes,
It was just
we liked it.
right. You were basically putting broccoli in up against ice cream and chocolate.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard. That's hard.
It's tough. It's tough.
Anybody coming in this is going to be tough when when that's your competition. It's really not any fault of yours or Ready Reds. It's
exactly. This dude's just a monster.
tough shit.
Plus, theoretically, she picked Enoch, and he's the 2 week in a row champion.
So you're still winning, Justin.
Exactly. She's still winning. She still picked the winner. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just got to show up next week, vote for, and not even before next week. Make your voice known. Make your choice known. Get on Facebook. Let us know. What do you want to play? Go through the list. Like the shit that you're like, oh, that song's nice. Yes. And then that's how you get what you want on the show.
Here, you know what? I'll show real quick. I'll show what last week's post looked like. That way people will be like, oh, okay, I'll see. But
I'm going to take a dildo off the post so you can share it. I've been putting been putting a dildo on the post.
It's fine.
With Rick's face.
It's fine.
I just like it. It just makes me happy. And so I've been putting that on there. I'm going to remove that, though, because I want people to be able to share it. And some people might not want to share a dildo. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe they don't want to share a dildo.
So wait,
but
this wasn't the post. This was the repost.
That was the second. No, that was the second. No, that was the post.
It was? Okay.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
see any comments on it. I wasn't sure.
No, that was a 16 comments. See? Yeah.
Okay,
It was
you're
good,
right.
yeah.
So yeah, we had 16 comments. That's how those winners got put up here.
Yeah,
See?
boom.
They had likes and shit.
And we will always be honest. Like I said, Zach Pacillo, he actually theoretically won too, but he tied with Ready Red on the Jets. You know what I mean?
So every week we'll pick the top 2 to go up against the winner.
Right.
So that's how that works. all right?
Absolutely. We like every song that is on. We'll go through and like it to give you one like no matter what. That's what I try to do.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, you want to wrap it up?
Absolutely,
That was fun.
guys. Thank you guys for all being here. Carver will be here next week. I fucking hope. I don't know even what happened to him. Just fucking guy.
All right. Well,
I love him so much.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow us.
We might have a special guest next week.
Oh, really?
A very big special guest.
Oh, shit. I really didn't. You have to fill me in. I don't know nothing about this.
Oh, I will fill you in. Some of you who have been here for a while remember we interviewed Carnival of Carnage one time.
Oh, my God.
Let's just say I have a guest that's on that same level.
Oh,
the same level as the Carnival of Carnage.
I mean, it doesn't get bigger than that in the Juggalo world. I
You
mean, other
wouldn't
than the
think.
clowns themselves.
You wouldn't
dude.
think.
I mean, the gods that they essentially we all worship.
Right, that's true. You wouldn't think. But we could maybe it's another god.
Wow.
Maybe it's another carnival.
Incredible.
Maybe. I don't know.
Tune in next week. Like, share, subscribe. Do all those things because you don't want to miss it. You want to be here live for the fun new tip of the deck segment. Get your votes in. Go to deck1del.com. Subscribe to the podcast and buy a shirt or something. You're going to see some new...
Speaking of that, there's some new shit on.
We got some new merch. I know Carver's been working on some shit. I wasn't sure if he actually had posted any.
He did.
So we actually got some new shit in the shop. Go check it out.
We're still working on it because we got to get pricing at levels and everything.
Ooh, I didn't even see these. I seriously haven't even seen these.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get like some pricing levels.
Look at those.
You know,
Quit talking about the
we got to
pricing.
figure it out. We're figuring it out. They're our family. We keep them in.
We got some cool stuff on here,
fair.
dude. Damn.
Yeah, lots of new shit on there.
Wow, I didn't even see all
Carver
these.
went.
What
yeah,
the fuck?
Carver went in. Carver went in.
Shit.
Carver did a bunch of new gear, and he's also working on our future stuff. That's all I want to say about that, though.
Good. I can't wait, dude. These shorts go hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm definitely buying the shorts.
Yeah, look at these. What are these Hawaiian shirts? What the fuck?
Yeah.
You can get a Great Mojojo Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, I mean you can. I'm not big on Hawaiian shirts.
I'm not either, but it's cool.
But yeah, our boy Carver was like, I like it. I was like, okay, cool, dude, man.
That's adorable.
Yeah, but the shorts are fire.
Shorts go hard.
Because like on the inside, the shorts have like little print on the pockets and shit.
The Pikachu Hawaiian shirt does go pretty hard, though.
It does go pretty hard, yeah. It does. I like that one. That was all right.
Wow, cool. Get one at deck1del.com/shop. All right,
yeah.
Let's wrap it up. See y'all next week. Peace out.
We love
Have
you.
Have a great life. We'll see
all
you next
of you.
time.
Whoop, whoop.
Watch
family
all the
shit.
Watch Swills Edition if you got time, I guess.
Definitely watch Swills Edition Tuesdays and Fridays. Or no. Yeah, that's right. Tuesdays and Fridays. Or is it Sundays and Fridays? I always watch Fire.
And Death Tug.